Even though it's in percentage, but it's actually being scaled. Put on 50, it measures at 56. If we increase to double, it exactly double the speed of rotation. Basically, if you come a linear relationship, you can actually add up to 140. So it's very powerful. Is the same as other roasters? The answer is hi everybody, this is Danny again from Rubasse. How you guys been doing? Haven't seen you guys for a while now. So today we're gonna look another function of our roaster, Rubasse roaster, and it's one of the three major adjustments you can do with our roasters. Okay, and that is our airflow controlling, the exhaust, this part. I want to share with you how our roaster is doing its exhausting differently compared to other roasters. Before we get into the details, if you haven't been looking at my videos or looking at Rubasse roasters but you're interested, that's because you haven't actually clicked the notification bell under the subscription. So do that, you will actually get the latest videos from us. Okay, so let's check it out. How does our airflow works? So as you can see here, we can make adjustments plus or minus 20, or you can do minimal adjustments just by plus and minus 5. Okay, and with our 3 kilo specs one, you can actually add up to 140. Okay, you can hear the sound now. Okay, so it's very powerful. Okay, because you have to actually handle 3 kilo. So if you compare to more like a traditional roaster, the design is very different. What they have is they also have a model like this, but the speed of the rotation, it's the same. It's always the same for traditional roasters. They're using constantly the same speed of rotation to actually suck the air in. But how they control the airflow is by some kind of damper or airflow valve, okay, with a physical adjusting knob with a scaling on it. By adjusting in different scales, the angle of the valve changes. Alright, so that's why you actually have different airflows actually can go through your exhaust. So, but ours is different. We actually have a variable speed of rotations. Okay, so say like 25 is the speed. If I increase, it doubles. It actually double the speed. Okay, now I turn on to 50, so it's exactly double, right? It exactly double the speed of rotation. That means, in other words, that means actually pull double the amount of airflow when go through the exhaust. The airflow controlling is actually becomes a linear relationship. Okay, and we actually physically using Anemometer to measure it. And we'll realize when we put on 50% of exhaust, it measures at 56 cubic meter per hour. And when we increase, if we increase to double, say 100, we're actually measuring out 110 cubic meter per hour of air being exhausted out. So if you draw that on graph, basically you become a linear relationship. So this is how our roaster differs comparing to traditional roasters. So let me just see how the air being sucked into the drum and where it exhausts. So it goes like this. The air comes here, sucked in here, heated by the 3 NIR tubes. Okay, and then goes here and out here. So this is actually the model for the fan, for the exhaust system here, and fan is actually inside of the fan. Okay, why we want to control our airflow? Okay, this is probably the second question you ask. Basically, by controlling your exhaust and airflow, you influence a couple of things. Okay, your temperature. Okay, because when you turn on your exhaust, more, you actually allow more cold air to be sucked into your drum, and it will actually influence your drum temperature inside. Okay. The other use for airflow as well, it's the you want to get rid of the chaff. Okay. Because you know, for some of the green beans, especially the natural processed beans, they have more chaff, and usually people like to turn on more airflow to get the chaff out the drum as well. And also it might also influence how much water vaporizes, and you want to actually put the air and the water or exhaust out your drum as well. So basically you have those couple of elements you want to consider. So, but basically airflow does control a lot of the stuff during your roasting, and also one of the technique to actually to influence how you want your roast to taste like. With this kind of design, I think it's better to help you to understand or to get more precisely how much airflow you want to control it. Okay, and this is gonna help for your roasting because you know exactly how much airflow you've been put through over there. So yeah, I like the design. What about you? Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Again, remember to put on your notification bell on the subscription, and then we'll actually talk about pressure gauge next time as well in another videos, because it does have influence greatly by controlling the airflow. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you next time.